Insights from the Student Team, H5P, featuring Caitlin Cosgrove and Kevin George. Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Cosgrove, and today we will be discussing H5P from a student perspective. To start, let's do a quick introduction to H5P. From a developer perspective, you will learn that H5P makes it easy to create, share, and reuse HTML5 content and applications. H5P allows you to create rich and interactive web experiences more efficiently. As future end users of the game, student leads provide a unique perspective that demonstrates their creativity, such as creating H5P content. Now, let's listen in on what students actually think about H5P. I'm here with Kevin George, a nursing student and research assistant at Centennial College. Thank you for being here with me, Kevin. How are you doing today?
Hi, Caitlin. I'm not doing that bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about H5P activities. So for those who are unfamiliar with H5P, can you tell me what H5P is and what your experiences are using it in virtual gaming simulations?
Personally, I would want to start off by saying, what if there was no H5P activities when playing VGS simulation? I would say the VGS would be plain, and
Yeah.
there wouldn't be any interactive elements in the VGS without H5P activities. What I mean to say is H5P activities, like for example multiple choice questions, is very important to have, and it
Mhm.
helps students like me understand content better.
Right.
For example, when I was playing the meal assistance game, at times I would get questions asked at me, what is the next best step for the
Mm.
student? And based on the options, I would see what makes sense and what is the best approach. And I'm not going to lie, I find that I've been through some of the same situations in practice. And while in practice, I would remember actually what I did um,
Hmm.
during the virtual gaming simulation. Like what did I put as my choice? And
Mm.
honestly, these questions have helped me a lot during practice. And also, these questions help me for my nursing evaluations when it comes to exams because they sort of act as practice questions for me, and I can actively recall content from these H5P activities that are put into BGS.
Yeah, it's like it sounds like it's like different from, I guess sometimes when, for example, we're reading textbooks, we're just kind of passively learning. But it sounds like, for example, in the meal assistance virtual gaming simulation, you had to make some decisions or answer some questions, like multiple choice questions that you really had to stop and critically think. So that sounds
Right.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it kind of sticks with you more, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Nice. And for students and faculty members who are looking to collaborate and create these H5P activities for their virtual gaming simulations, what advice would you give to them?
Um, to start off, I would say take your time when using the H5P software. Personally, at first, I thought I would find H5P activities very easy to use, but honestly, it wasn't the case. It took me quite some time to figure out the framework and how to effectively add in content. I'm also suggest going to the tutorial sites of H5P before creating a content. So let's say I wanted to make a multiple choice question in the VGS. I would search up like multiple choice question tutorial H5P on Google, and it would lead me to a page where they show videos and step-by-step text on how to
Mm.
make a multiple choice question and how to add it into a video, how to add the multiple choice question into a video. So, in terms of collaboration between staff and faculty members and students, I would say it is important for students and faculty members to collaborate when making a VGS game because, for one, I would say that there is an open communication piece that brings in where faculty members and students can share each other's perspectives about the VGS game. For example, if if there was only the faculty members making a VGS game, I mean they're not seeing the students' perspectives. They would make a game, and it might so happen where the students would not like that game. The and this is where I would say students need to collaborate because we can bring in our own perspectives after watching and doing so many virtual gaming simulations through our nursing courses. So, from those perspectives, staff can see what works best in terms of the virtual gaming simulations and from there make content which is suitable for the student population.
Right. And I find too, like in the past when I've collaborated with faculty, so complementing your point, like I feel like I completely miss things that they see, or for example, like the faculty I've worked with have experience working with H5P, so it was like this knowledge exchange where they were able to hear our perspectives, but also we were able to learn from them and from their experiences creating H5P. So it was nice because working together as a community, we were able to enhance the project. Um, so yeah, no, I like those suggestions of I'm glad there's resources online, as well as I'm glad that the collaboration between, for your experience, the collaboration between faculty and students was really helpful. Well, it was so nice chatting with you. Thank you again. And we will
Yeah.
put some of the links to our favorite virtual gaming simulations down below in the description box. Thank you.